This is the Ibishu Covet. Power to the two front wheels. It gets 30 miles to the gallon, has seating for 4 people, and is quite literally the bare minimum. Which makes it ever more surprising that this is a desirable vehicle. Perhaps it's the nostalgia appeal, the easily customizable engine, or the fact that it just works. And the list could go on. Which is why this is arguably one of the best produced mass cars you could and can buy. However, if the Covet is reliable as people say it is, why don't we put it to the test? That's how I picked up this little motor. A pretty well kept example if I were to credit it. 89,000 smooth, careful miles, 3 owners, classic car dealer, deal. But when people talk about cars like this, you know something bad is about to happen. And that's why the Covet's one of the best cars ever made, really. Oh god. Oh no. This is actually quite bad. Right, so what it appears to have happened is, missed my exit a little bit. I've ended up flipping the car. It's not too bad. This gives me an idea. But first we have to pick the car back up, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. I figured something out. This is a Hirochi Double L40, the wheel loader with a capacity load of 40 tons. And we're going to use it to pick up my barely a ton Covet. So, it shouldn't be very hard. Now, I've never actually operated one of these things. I saw a bloke with it down the road and I asked if I could borrow it for a minute. He said it was quite a pressing matter. Here we go. Picking up the Covet. Oh, I've broken something. Okay. Let's take a little look here. Go down a bit lower. Here we go. This is a lot harder than it looks. We're just crushing the damn car. Whoa! Oh, whoa, way! There we go. We've got the car. Oh god! Oh no! No! Stop! Okay. Alright, there we go. I've got to return this now. So, yeah. Right. I mean, it's not the worst damage we've ever seen, is it? Bumper's a bit frayed. Bonnet's a bit ruined as well. Does the door open? Door opens. Doesn't close though. I think we went a bit overkill there. Starts up just fine. So that's probably the most extreme start we've had to a durability test. But, you know, it is what it is. Car still works. The right-hand door still opens. So, right. I have arranged a little race with another car. So we're going to see the performance of the 1.5 LXI. This is a Center XL 1.7 diesel hatchback. And it is the Euro equivalent of my Covet. Now, back in the day, the 80s and 90s, for example, there were many clashes between the Japanese and the Europeans. Less so the Americans, they were off doing their own thing. Japan had high-revving, high-powered hatchbacks. Europe had mastered the diesel. What we're doing here is a little drag race type sprint to finally prove once and for all who did hatchbacks better. Was it the Europeans or Japan? So, I guess there's only one way to settle this. And we're off! Come on! That's 40, 50, 60. Oh, we're leaving him for dust. Come on, Covet. He does have a slight steering issue from the excavator, whatever that thing was. Gee, we're just leaving him behind. Come on, 100 miles an hour. Yes! 100 miles an hour in the Covet. Come on. 110. Oh! 105. That's all I'm gonna... Jesus, that's all I'm gonna give it. Around the bend. Finish line should just be right ahead. Where the bloody hell is it? There it is! And I crossed the line! Oh, my brakes have locked up. The centre comes in a very sorrowful second place. So, Japan is better. Boom, there you go. Now, one thing people like to do to their Japanese hatchbacks is modify them. So what we're going to be doing is modifying this. We can't have a basic Covet LXI, that's just against the law in many people's eyes. So we're going to fix it up, we're going to soup it up, and then we're going to see if it's any good. Right, here we are, Fairwood Motor Company. The damage is pretty bad, but I reckon that'll clean right up with a few little adjustments. I reckon if I just run into that, you can't really pull it out very well, but it cleans up nicely. That door, I reckon if we open that... Ah, that's not gone well. Okay, you join me a week later on this very dismal, cloudy, overcast day, and a brand new car. Well, it isn't a brand new car, it's the same car I had, but a lot better. As you can see, I've fixed the dents just by getting new doors. They're surprisingly easy to come by. And I improvised. I found a grey bumper. That's grey paint, not plastic, but it looks like plastic. So it looks cooler, not really. And, of course, obligatory black bonnet. Most people go for a matte, but I just got this off a black Covet. So, yeah. Added some sick aftermarket coilovers. Just, and some nice cheap Tim's Agota wheels. They are official Tim's Agota wheels, they're not fake, so don't call me a loser. And of course we had to debadge the back and swap out the bomb-ass exhaust for a sick fly one. Of course, in the back we had to get rid of the seats. I was going to buy subwoofers, but wasn't exactly in my budget. Nice little wing, and of course the obligatory 3-spoke Nomi racing wheel. All of this I found in a local scrapyard for under $1,000. The wheels were probably the most expensive part out of them. Right, let's check out the performance. I can feel the power and the lack of power steering in my wheel. Let's give it the big one. Gee! Whoa! Oh my god. Wow, that is really bad. Oh, coilovers didn't like that. The steering gets a lot easier at high speeds, I haven't noticed that. Which is good. Come on! Come on, Covet. Put the power down. I should probably slow down it. There's still no anti-lock brakes. So yeah, the repair went well. And the customization was easy enough. And within budget, which is even greater. Now, these cars were typically driven by pensioners, older people who just wanted to drive. That was before they became popular with tuners, enthusiasts, and so on. So, I'm going to drive this car as if I have no interest in driving whatsoever. Right, this is my grandson's car. Very nice little motor he has. Just gonna take it out for a little spin. To successfully get into this mindset, I had to drive like a non-car enthusiast. I listened to the local radio.
Right, I said to go back, yeah, we just put bacon on everything, yeah, you know what I mean?
If you would like to give your opinion on the socio-economic state of the United Kingdom in a minute, please call us at 08801594625, and you can get in touch with us via text via I'm a knobhead. I went to the shops, and I even navigated dangerous intersections. Oh, bloody hell. Ah! Maniac. Here we are, look. Oh, would you look at that? Sun's come back out. I must have been in there a while. Right. Okay. I'd say that was a pretty successful day out. Only one maniac that I came across. That's the good thing about this guardrails, you can sort of use them as a guide in the road. Oh, hold on a minute. After a long day out, I finally arrived home. I don't know how he managed that. That's kind of extraordinary, really. Now, as we all know, this car was created for one purpose, and one purpose only. When they designed this, they first thought fuel economy. But after that, they then thought, how easily could you slip it into a parking space? Well, that's what we're going to be doing. I want to see if you can fling this thing into a parking space efficiently. I'm talking like handbrake turn, slide it all the way, and then just perfectly slalom it between two cars. So first off, we're going to actually have to find somewhere where there's two cars parked. Aha! What is that? That's a Lansdale and a... That's a Pessima, yeah. Easy, easy we can do that. Right, bang a quick UE. Right, here we go. You know what? For a first time, that wasn't actually too bad. We can do better than that. I want to get it cleanly in. Bang a quick UE, slap it into first. That wasn't going to work. This may go on for many hours. Now, come on, third try, surely. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that went really wrong. Fourth try. No. I think the trick is you let off the, I don't know, actually. Fling it in. Okay, we need to get a bit closer to the Pessima. Oh, that was really bad. I completely, like, didn't listen to what I was saying. Come on, this one's it, this one's it. No! Oh, God. Uh-oh, I think we've lost a bumper a little bit there. Something is dragging quite a lot. Yes! That! Oh, did we actually do that? Did I actually just do something for once? Oh my god, we did it. I mean, to be fair, there's about a mile's width between the two cars, but you gotta give it to me, like, come on. Alright, let's get out of here before the owners come back. Oh. Shit. So yeah, pretty good at parallel parking, this car. You know what? Let's do my obligatory garden centre parking bit, because it's funny. Okay, garden centre. What we got today? You know what? Got quite a selection here. I think it's probably safe if we just go between that Legrand and the 800 series. I decided to go with a front park this time because I think that's a bit easier. Every single window is broken. Oh dear. Right. I haven't angered anyone, so I don't think there'll be a dramatic chase this time, but... yeah.
God, I hate my job. Look at the state this guy's parking over here. I think this guy deserves a ticket as well. I mean, come on. Oh, what? Did he even try? Right.
Mate. Oi. What are you doing, exactly?
I'm writing you a ticket for your, lack of a better word, abysmal parking.
No, no, I've only been here like
There's
5
no-
minutes.
There's no time limit. You've just parked genuinely terribly.
Oh, mate, you're not ticketing me. I'm leaving. Why don't you guys fight real criminals? Oh, my car's not on. Hold on. Hold on a minute, my car's stuck. Haha! Take that, law.
For fuck's sake.
What an arrogant arsehole trying to give me a ticket for no reason.
God An officer in need of assistance. Start by route.
Why is it whenever I go to that damn garden centre, there's always some trouble that happens? First with the Mustang triad, whatever that was, and now the bloody police department's on me. I should probably move. Right. Now, what most people do when they're finished with a car is they'll normally sell it on Marketplace or something. But this is a gem, which is why I've taken it here to Gem Classics to get it evaluated and scored. They'll do the paintwork, the bodywork, they'll do all sorts really. So, I'll come back with the rating and the evaluation of the price. Right, I just came back with the evaluation. I got a 9 out of 100. Yeah. So this vehicle is worth apparently like $100 or something. You know, if I crash this car, insurance will probably evaluate it at over $5 grand because that's the original market value of this vehicle, which is what I paid for it. Allegedly. I paid 1800, but they don't know that. They think I paid 5000. So if I crash it, I could make a healthy profit. It'd be a shame if that happened though. And with these modifications being added, that's like an extra grand's worth of budget. Right, I've come out to this discreet location. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. This road is currently under construction, so no one's gonna come down here. I've got the car. And I've also got a fork loader. So we're just gonna make it seem like I've crashed it into that tree there. Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. Right. I used one the other day, so it shouldn't be too hard. Where's the ignition's there? Oh, it's a different world when you're in something like this. Okay, what's that? That's, oh. Okay, so that opens the core. Oh, that drops it. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. So let me just scoop it up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Crush it. Whoa. This is really confusing. Okay, now raise it. Yes. Whoa. This is basically just an excuse for me to use this machine. Okay. I don't like what it's doing at the minute. It keeps falling over. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That sounded crunchy. No, wrong way. Actually, we could raise it a bit more. Yeah, like that. There we go. Right. Go! I reckon if we just crush it, it should... Oh. I reckon that should be enough. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. I reckon if we push it into a tree, it'll look pretty convincing. Let's do that. You know what? That's quite convincing. I reckon if I just phone him up now, I'll probably be able to make up some sort of story. Maybe if I text him instead. I was driving normally when a maniac in a stolen car came into my path and I swerved out of the way and ended up in a tree. I am fine, the car is not. Yeah, that'll do. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time. If I can climb onto this damn crane. Come on. Hopefully, I won't be in jail. See you next time.